What if there was a book so mysterious, so powerful, that it vanished from most Bibles on earth? A book that spoke about fallen angels, giants that walked among humans, and visions of heaven before the time of Noah. For centuries, people whispered its name in secret. The Book of Enoch. Some believed it revealed hidden truths. Others feared it exposed mysteries humanity was never meant to know. But here's the shocking part. This ancient text was once respected by early believers, and even referenced inside the Bible itself. So why was it removed? Today, we uncover the forgotten story they tried to bury. Before Noah built the ark, before the great flood covered the earth, there was a man named Enoch, a mysterious figure mentioned only briefly in the Bible, yet surrounded by unbelievable legends. The scriptures say, Enoch walked with God, then he was no more. No death, no grave, just gone. Imagine that. A man so close to heaven that God supposedly took him directly from earth. But according to ancient stories, Enoch didn't simply disappear. He was shown visions of the universe itself. He saw angels, cosmic battles, and the future destruction of humanity. And he wrote everything down. That writing became known as the Book of Enoch. This is where the story becomes terrifying. According to the Book of Enoch, a group of angels called the Watchers descended to Earth. At first, they were meant to guide humanity, but they became corrupted. They fell in love with human women, broke heavenly laws, and taught mankind forbidden knowledge, weapons, dark magic, secrets of war, forbidden sciences. Their union created monstrous giants known as the Nephilim. Imagine giant warriors towering over cities, bringing chaos wherever they walked. Humanity became violent, corrupted, broken, and according to the story, this was one reason the Great Flood happened. Not simply to destroy evil humans, but to cleanse the earth from the corruption of the fallen angels. The world drowned beneath endless rain, while heaven declared judgment upon the Watchers. But Enoch's story did not end on earth. The Book of Enoch describes something incredible. Enoch was taken through the heavens themselves. He witnessed fiery rivers, thrones of angels, and the glory of God beyond human understanding. He saw prisons where fallen angels were chained in darkness. He saw the stars moving like living beings. And he was shown visions of the future. Judgment Day, the rise of evil, and the final victory of light over darkness. Imagine being a human, standing before cosmic mysteries no ordinary person could survive. Yet Enoch returned with a message. Humanity had lost its way, but hope still remained. Now comes the biggest mystery of all. If the Book of Enoch was so important, why is it missing from most modern Bibles? The truth is complicated. Long of many early believers actually respected the book. Some ancient communities even treated it as sacred scripture. The New Testament itself contains passages that appear connected to Enoch's writings. But over time, religious leaders debated whether the book truly belonged in the official Bible canon. Some believed its visions were too strange, too symbolic, too dangerous for ordinary people to misunderstand. Others worried about its stories of angels, giants, and hidden heavenly secrets. Eventually, most branches of Christianity removed it from their official scriptures. But not all. Even today, the ancient Ethiopian Orthodox Church still preserves the Book of Enoch as sacred scripture. For centuries, copies nearly vanished from history, until explorers rediscovered ancient manuscripts hidden in Ethiopia and among the Dead Sea Scrolls. The forbidden book had survived. But maybe the most important question isn't whether every story literally happened. Maybe the real question is, why has this story survived for thousands of years? Because at its core, the Book of Enoch is about humanity's struggle between corruption and righteousness. It warns about power without wisdom, knowledge without morality, and darkness disguised as enlightenment. But Echenerides carries hope. Enoch remained faithful in a broken world, even when humanity descended into chaos. He chose to walk with God. That message still resonates today. In a world filled with confusion, noise, and temptation, people still search for truth, still search for light, still search for hope beyond the darkness. So, was the Book of Enoch truly forbidden? Or was it simply misunderstood? A forgotten warning from the ancient world, waiting for humanity to rediscover it once more. One thing is certain. For thousands of years, its mysteries refuse to die. And perhaps, some stories are never truly erased. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient mysteries, subscribe for more legendary untold stories, hidden histories, and anime-style biblical epics. And remember, some of the most powerful stories in history are the ones the world almost forgot.